right, so round one is underway. Going to be very interesting to see how this fight plays out between one fighter who does everything well against kind of a striking specialist on the other side.
And the problem with being a striking specialist is that you have to be upright. When you're facing a full-on mixed martial artist, expect the level change. We're going to see what type of improvements she's made in terms of defending herself in those wrestling situations.
Oh, she lands the punch there, really using her reach advantage in this one thus far. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, that's an outstanding attempt with the kick there. Now we'll see if she can follow it up.
So fast to the target. What a great job.
Whaley gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Wild swing there. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D? And they separate. Educated jab right there from Zhang Weili. This is a competitive division, but certainly looks like a fighter who could reign for some time.
I mean, China's first UFC champion. And Weili is the person that you want to see carrying the flag for her country. She has everything. She's even learned to speak English now. She understands the importance of drawing people in and capturing the imagination of the fight fans around the world. Great timing on that beautiful takedown.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transition.
Zhang's looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat. Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active. Big leg kick lands.
Back and forth we go.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Good punch lands.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. And there it is. So her best entry, I think, in terms of the offensive wrestling and the takedown attempts, finally gets her opponent down for the first time tonight.
It feels like she gave up on getting the takedown, so it started to flow more naturally.
Right.
She was not forcing her entries anymore. Just let it come to her, and now she's got the takedown to speak for.
All right, north-south position now, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to escape?
If I'm the bottom fighter, she needs to try and force the top fighter to make an action, to create some sort of sequence that will allow her to start defending. Because the moment you're on the bottom there, you're just kind of waiting, right? You're fighting with your hands, trying to, the record is on repeat. Wash and rinse over and over again. It's takedown after takedown.
1 minute to go. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch. Zhang's back in half guard.
Right to side control, yep.
Oh, keeping busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling game.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her, and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest levels. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud.
Just like that. Keep taking her down. Keep controlling her on the ground. And just keep landing elbows and punches until I'm
All right, so we'll see how it goes here in this next round. She was able to take her down a bunch of times in that previous round, and I'm not sure she's going to be able to stop it here.
Well, no. Nothing tells you that it's going to be any different between round 1 and round 2, because it wasn't close. It's not like she was shooting, having to change the attacks,
right,
having to move on from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things. It was first shot, go to a takedown. Second shot, get a takedown. Third shot, get a takedown. It was over and over and over, takedown after takedown, and that's why she's ahead on the scorecard.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Nice punch there by Weili.
Nice head kick.
Oh, really using her reach advantage to land the jab there, DC. Shaw gets the double leg takedown. Nothing telegraphed about that shot. Well done. Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Her ground and pound is downright scary, in constant pursuit of the finish. Might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be throwing. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start or finish.
Well, she's had a lot of moments in the fight. You know, her 1 is very good, but you're not even getting 1-2.
What about the 1-2? What about the 1-2-3? How about an uppercut following the 3 strikes? Allow them to string together. Be confident in knowing that you have practiced this. You are ready to land in combination. Let it flow. Ooh, big shot lands. Leg kick. Oh, nice.
Oh, perfect timing on the Superman punch.
Nice kick.
Oh, she didn't telegraph that one at all. Spinning back fist. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Misses with the right hand. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm. What a straight punch by her there, DC. And now her opponent may be seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish the night. Nice kick.
Oh, how did she get that knee to the head? Well done. Left hook counter. Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Weili. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Shaw gets the takedown. Now let's see what she can do with it. Oh, she lands the left punch. All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking advancement every single time. But her opponent has a great ability and a great sense of anticipation that when you try to go, she's able to get back to her feet, escape, and get to where she's comfortable.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success. Looking for a guillotine.
Watch guillotine.
You gotta scramble. You gotta scramble. I wanna see a scramble.
Nicely done. Oh, and she's back up again. Oh, pinpoint placement on the straight punch there. She's got an extended reach advantage in this one and made good use of it there. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, nice job by her there to land yet another takedown. I gotta think at Gilroy High School wrestling practice next week, they're gonna be watching this film.
I mean, we will show it. I will pull out the projector, put it up on the wall, and say this is how you secure takedowns in a big environment. The state tournament has nothing on what this young lady's going through. That was a thudding leg kick.
20 seconds left.
Beautiful punch. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Well, the right hand has been there for her tonight at times. Not that time.
That's what I'm talking about right there. That was beautiful. Just like we practiced. You know what?
All right, next round is underway. In the previous round, it looked like maybe tap or snap, tap or nap, neither. Can we fight on?
I mean, it's amazing that she was able to withstand that attempt. I thought it was over. Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing. Nice body kick.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Nice punch here. Another clinch position.
Timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC.
Beautiful level change leads to the takedown.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Well, she's up, but she looks hurt. Just unable to quite find that range. Huge connection by her there.
Lower the curtain. Bring the cast out. Bring the cast out. You take a bow. The night's over. What a body kick.
And they separate. And there's a takedown attempt. Oh, the right hand is there for her. Whoa!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
3 minutes to go. Oh, you can see her limp it a little bit now. That leg is hurting for certain. Oh, nice job by her to land a native body. Her size advantage certainly helped on that exchange. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow control, underhook, and getting back to your feet.
We have just reached the midway point of the fight. Xiong's got the head. Let's see if she can finish off this guillotine attempt. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Xiong. Good, solid strike on the ground.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count. Doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here. Just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Oh, she is absolutely... Oh, there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Trying to establish that jab once again. There, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad. Beautiful kick.
All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this
big double leg level change.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submission, or they're gonna lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Excellent work. I told you she couldn't keep up with you. Your pace is way too crazy for me.
All right, let's check out some of the action in that previous round. DC, she certainly kept the stat trackers busy with all those takedowns.
All those takedowns and some really nice takedowns. She did a great job of level changing, getting into her opponent, not allowing her opponent to defend before she can secure her takedown.
All right, so she was able to take her opponent down really at will in the previous round. We'll see if her opponent has made the proper adjustments here.
It's going to be very difficult because the way that she attacks is so diverse. She's never just doing one thing and giving a pattern.
Right.
It's always like, it's like algebra, right? Her opponent's doing basic mathematics, but she's doing algebra. She's giving her so much information that she gets lost. And when her opponent gets lost, she's able to secure top position and really, really start to get damage off.
I get anxiety just hearing the word algebra.
Oh.
Did you do well in that?
No, John, no, I did horribly. I thought that I could use my graphic calculator to give me answers.
Oh, great job by her to land the knee strike there, DC. Oh, she lands another knee. Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to chase the finish.
Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Jean. Oh, how about that reversal by her there, champ?
That is a fantastic transition by this young lady. What a job.
Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down.
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish the fight. It's over. Yo, wow! That was nasty! What a performance!
That was a good stoppage by the referee. She was not effectively defending herself, and the opponent was doing some real damage. It became a dangerous situation. I think it's the right call by the official, and she will live to fight another day. All right, we take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her opponent.
And here once more with the official decision is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 37 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout.